What if I told you the most powerful Mercedes-Maybach ever built just quietly rolled out, and almost nobody is talking about it the right way? Because this isn't just another update. This is Mercedes deciding to remind the entire luxury world who actually owns the throne. I'm talking about the 2027 Mercedes-Maybach S680. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why people are calling it a $250,000 bargain. And yes, that phrase actually makes sense once you see what's under the skin. Let's start with the presence. Because a Maybach has to be felt before it's understood. The design team gave this generation a larger, more commanding Maybach grille, something that instantly separates it from a regular S Class the moment it rolls up next to you. The exclusive two-tone aesthetic features a star motif on the front end, along with delicately sculpted taillights, and subtle rose gold detailing outlines the twin-star headlamps, while the Maybach pattern on the front fascia glistens in chrome. Mercedes-Benz USA. And here's a small detail most people miss. The grille surround, the C-pillar emblem, and even the hood star can all be illuminated, turning this car into a rolling piece of jewelry after dark. But here's where things get really interesting, because Mercedes didn't stop at looks. Buyers get access to a new set of optional 20 and 21-inch multi-spoke forged wheels, finished with gold accents and a floating upright center star. Mercedes-Benz USA, which means even at a red light, this car is telling a story about who's inside. And this is the part many people didn't expect. With over 150 exterior paint options and more than 400 interior color combinations, no two Maybachs really need to look alike, which is exactly the kind of personalization Bentley and Rolls-Royce buyers paid dearly for. Now let's step inside, because this is where the Maybach argument gets almost unfair. Legroom is genuinely expansive, with room to recline while enjoying hot stone massage functions, active LED lighting, and a natural-sounding virtual voice assistant that actually anticipates what you need. The cabin runs on Mercedes' latest MBUX system with 4th-generation MBUX, featuring Maybach-specific graphics and an AI-based voice assistant that responds to natural conversation, not robotic commands. Sound matters too, and the cabin is wrapped in Burmester high-end 4D sound across 31 speakers, including resonators built directly into the seats, streaming spatial audio individually to each passenger. But here's where things get really interesting again, because power in a Maybach isn't an afterthought, it's the whole point. The S680 AIRMATIC is powered by a handcrafted 6.0-liter biturbo V12, producing 621 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque, capable of launching this nearly 3-ton luxury sedan from 0 to 60 in just 4.3 seconds. Mercedes-Benz USA. Let that sink in for a second. A car this heavy, this plush, this quiet, still hits highway speed faster than most sports sedans from a decade ago. If you want something slightly more efficient, the S580 uses a hybrid-assisted twin-turbo V8, producing 496 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. Mercedes-Benz USA. Still effortless, still smooth, just slightly less theatrical than its V12 sibling. And this is the part many people didn't expect. This V12 is genuinely one of the last of its kind, still being sold new anywhere in the world. And Mercedes has confirmed it won't even be offered in every global market, including parts of Europe. That alone makes the S680 a bit